up, so I'm excited to share that with you as well. Brand new, gorgeous. If you follow me on Facebook at Jill Bauer QVC, I think we just posted this, so you get a little sneak peek at that if you'd like. Really gorgeous design in that panther link love, this double row texture, and then this mother of pearl face. I mean, a real classic, but bold and gorgeous. And then really probably, let me grab them, one of my favorite items from our Artisan Crafted collection are these wonderful trillion cut open cuff bracelets, accented with 18 karat gold. These are all artisan crafted, so much of the workmanship that you see on here, step by step, all done by hand. So we'll talk about those with Peyton Kelly towards the end of the show. All right, so the first item we're going to talk about, can we just show a shot of it so we can bring Peyton out? So here is the first thing that we're going to talk about, and these are our Octagon cut 5-stone band rings. These are brand new this month. It's item number J333688, and these are available in kind of your favorite flavors of gems, if you will. We have them for you in a gorgeous blue topaz, amethyst, peridot, garnet, or citrine. So those are item number J333688. I also want to point out that these are available on a 3-pay easy pay plan as well. And really the thing to look at here is the color saturation of those gemstones. But I do want to take a moment and introduce you to Peyton Kelly. Peyton, has worked at QVC for many years. He's been the director of really global design and development here at QVC. He's our resident gemologist. So we love it when he's here to give his expertise. Nice to see you. So saturated, juicy color is what I see on these rings, Peyton.
Right. It's our first Octagon cut gemstone band.
Cool.
When you look at the color, look at the richness of the color, but look at the life of the color. For so long we didn't do baguettes.
Yeah.
Our emerald cuts, our octagons, because you didn't have that saturated color. You didn't have that life. They were just kind of lifeless stones. But now we're working with a special cutter, and he cuts every single stone. And when you see this, you see the great color, deep colors, but you also see the life of the stones.
Love them.
And that's really what sets these octagons apart.
So I stacked 3 together because I want you to see, as stack rings, whether you buy multiples of this design or you decide to stack it in with, even diamondique pieces that you have or solid band pieces, shiny silver bands would be gorgeous with this. They are stackable, but I don't want you to think that I stack them because they can't hold their own, because look at that gorgeous, deep, almost velvet rich purple that we see there on the amethyst.
You see the purple throughout the stone. Many times with amethyst, you have color zoning where you'll see light and dark.
Yeah.
But when you look at these stones, you see that deep purple throughout the stone. And a lot of times when you have an octagon shape, if it's not cut properly, you'll see in the middle of it, you'll see a window where just really the color washes out. But look at the way the material here is so fine and the cutter is so skilled that he really brought out the beauty of each stone.
So when you look at, if we could just go back for a second, here's your blue topaz, and that's that gorgeous Swiss blue shade, really sparkly. What you see with these baguette octagon cuts, so instead of it just being a rectangle, you have 2 cuts at each corner, and that's what gives it that octagon shape. But that beautiful blue, just so saturated and even, but the baguette gives you not just sparkle, but this scintillation of light that dances across the stones.
Every single stone. And of course with Swiss blue topaz, that's the color of some of the very finest aquamarine that you see.
Then here down below, I can't hold this for some reason, here we have this gorgeous peridot, which is that Granny Smith apple green. And you can see there's some golden tones in there, but the evenness of the green there is really important.
Very important. And also the gold tones. That says that it's genuine. It says that where it's from. It means it's from the earth. But look at that deep, called apple green, but also called a grassy green. But those gold tones are very important. You want to be able to see those, and that's one reason the octagon is so important, because you really do see the life and the saturation of that color.
Let's show you the next 2 colors, and I want you to think here, I know the citrine has really been popular for November babies. It's a great stone for November babies. I also love to wear citrine, even if it's set in silver, with my other gold jewelry. It kind of gives me the opportunity to bridge my looks in jewelry. So as a gift for right now, if you love warmer tones, I love that. And I want you to see this garnet. because every which way you move this garnet stone, you see that wonderful ember red glowing through. And with January right around the corner, this of course is the January birthstone. Maybe this is a wonderful gift that you give to your mom or your grandmother or your sister who happens to be a January baby.
That's a great thing. You know, I'm a January baby.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and growing up, you know, garnets were just dull. They were lifeless, they were dull, and they were very, very dark. But when you see the ones from this mine and you see the way these are cut, and you see all those great colors that you see coming from every single one, and oh, look at the peridot. You know,
Beautiful.
when you see that shade of green with those gold highlights in it, you know it's some of the finest.
Yeah, I mean, all of these colors. The hardest thing here is which ones do you choose? But I think I say that and sort of smile to myself because I think most of you always have a favorite gem. You know, there's always that one stone that you gravitate towards more than the others. If you love purple, if you love amethyst, are you a February baby? Jump on this amethyst ring. You'll notice there too that Anne is wearing the baguette bracelet. I have one on too. It's a lovely complement to this piece. If you're interested in that bracelet, it comes in 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inches. They're also on a 4-pay easy pay plan. Your price range is $199 to $219, and in those bracelets you're getting, you know, anywhere from 7 to 8 carats worth of gems. So really, really nice look there if you want to do a baguette tennis bracelet in this octagon cut in your favorite color. But what's nice about the rings is they're priced at under $60. We're giving you the opportunity for easy pay. When you shop for these kinds of pieces from QVC, here's what you can count on. One, we've been in business for 30 years, so we kind of know what we're doing. But outside of that, when it comes to our jewelry, you know, we're offering you something here that's in a precious metal, that beautiful sterling silver, not a costume metal, not a base metal, but that beautiful precious metal. You can also be assured that these are all genuine, natural of origin stones. These are not crystals designed to look like gemstones. These are the real deal. And you know, we really try hard to make sure that we give you the saturation of color that you want in each of these stones, that every ring is matched for that color quality. I mean, those are the extra steps that QVC takes so that when you get home, you are nothing but delighted.
Exactly. Well, we want you to be thrilled, and we want you to, the color that you're seeing now, when you see the color saturation at home, you're really going to see this. And, you know, take it in different lights and look at it. You know, look at it under a lamp. Take it out in the sunlight because you're going to see those true rich colors, but also the life of the stones.
Love it. You know, a lot of people also, speaking of birthstones, a lot of people will use blue topaz as either the topaz choice for November, but a lot of people will use that as a substitute for blue zircon for December.
Right.
So if you have a November or a December baby, or maybe an anniversary or something special you'd like to commemorate in either of those months, blue topaz, and I like blue topaz because it's such a natural with your denim. If you're really casual and you wear a lot of jeans, you know, you can always slip on this cute shade of blue, and it always works with whatever you have on. So it's a great ring. I mean, it's brand new this week. The comparable retail for something like this, $84. I think that's conservative. That's just my, you know, humble opinion. But I think the quality of the gems here, over a carat, about 1.1 carats in each of these rings. Beautiful selection, gorgeous bracelets to complement. I mean, it's just a winner. And I'll tell you, if you happen to choose citrine or peridot or blue topaz or amethyst, we have an artisan crafted bracelet to show you with Peyton coming up in a little bit that look nice. If you want an exact match to a baguette ring, here's the baguette tennis bracelet. And I'm saying baguette, but keep in mind